All right, welcome in, Capricorn. How are you? Let's see where we're going. Yeah, full moon. We just had a full moon in your sign at the end of July, just a few days ago, and the 21st of July. So, not really the end, that kind of the middle there of July. But at any rate, that was a big watershed day for any kind of patterns or any kind of old ways of doing things that need to be shed. Okay. There's definitely new ways coming in, and let's see what's going on. You know, your sign is going to play host to Pluto once again. Going to not start till September 2nd, I believe, when Pluto enters the sign of Capricorn at 29 degrees. So that may be a big deal. A big deal for society for sure, because Pluto is a generational planet, generational change, and clearing the way for progress. Okay. But it's got to be done in a Saturnian way. Saturn rules your sign of Capricorn. So it's got to be done by the numbers. It can't be some kind of leap that doesn't make any sense. All right. So let's see where we're going for Capricorn right now. Gratitude, affluence. Yes, affluence coming in. Look at you, new moon. We have a new moon in Leo coming up on the 4th. Is that right? I'll look at that. 4th or the 7th. I can't really quite remember. The healer. And this energy for me is just a breath of fresh air. There's some kind of new energy coming into your life that's really exciting, hopeful. Some of you are stepping into your healing capabilities at long last. Capricorn, you may have, remember what I said about Capricorn doing things by the numbers, doing things one step at a time and everything. You may have finally completed some kind of course of study, some kind of way of doing things that was a learning, like a mentorship even. And it really is time to step into it now. How many books are you going to read? How many classes are you going to take? It's time to put it into practice. Okay. So this new moon in Leo is about, it's a fixed sign, fixed fire. So it is about, let's do things with passion and creativity. Let's exhibit that. Let's expand on that. Let's have some fun. Let's have some joy. Underneath, there's some kind of energy of gratitude. So you may really step into this. You may be working with a healer and seeing how far you've come. It's really time to look at your own progress. It can't just be about, well, I'm not to my goal yet. Some of you Capricorns, it would behoove you. It would be really productive if you looked at how far you've come. I don't think you give yourself enough credit for making progress. And this new moon in Leo time is going to be very, very powerful. We do have a Mercury retrograde happening at the same time. That is in Virgo and going backing into Leo. So Mercury is the energy of our communication, day-to-day communication in Virgo, then backing into Leo, creative. So some of you could have some kind of misstep in terms of your communication, but it serves a purpose of getting you into your new path. Like you might say something to somebody that like changes the course of the relationship or the course of the work or the course of the job or something like that, that kind of puts you into a place of like, okay, now I've really got to do this. Now I've got to step into it. Moon coming up again. The moon and the sun. Look at this affluence, 10 of Pentacles. You're building something here, 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. I want you to, this is going to be, I know this is about August, but we've had Pluto in Capricorn since 2008. And this year and late last year, it's kind of wobbled in and out of Aquarius, the next sign. But Aquarius, the traditional ruler of Aquarius, is also Saturn. So Capricorn and Aquarius, you are the unusual couple in the Zodiac where the ruling planet was the same in both signs until we discovered Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. And, your Aquarius ruler became Uranus. but it still has a Saturnian influence. And so what has happened with you over the last 15 years? What have you decided was no longer good for you? What have you decided that, hey, that didn't work, I'm going to try something different? That's the energy that's being shifted here in August. And I feel like the Leo, the fiery energy of Leo, and it's fixed. It's not like, I mean, it's not really, it's external, it's masculine, but it's not really going anywhere yet. It's not really putting things into action. Right now, I just feel like it's kind of like I'm going to play around with ideas that I have for my future. And if I've been working on a course of study or something that I want to bring into the world, August may be the time when you really kind of lay the groundwork for that. If you haven't already laid groundwork for the last 15 years, August in some way, it's going to bring it together with vision. Okay, bring it together with a vision of looking forward. Like you finally understand why you've done all of this. What have you done for the last 15 years with your career specifically? What have you wanted to do? Are you going through a Saturn return where you might be like looking ahead to legacy? What am I doing here? Am I doing what I'm here to do? Or am I just paying lip service to it? So that's boiling in your in the universal unconscious and also in your unconscious. You may have felt pushed recently to put some kind of plan into play. This is about learning stuff. I feel like you've learned enough. Okay, 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. Some of you are getting a partner to help you with this. Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, air sign. Okay, some of you are getting a partner. Yes, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Judgment card. It's almost like put your money where your mouth is now. The rubber's starting to hit the road here, Capricorn. 7 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Oh yeah, look at all this forward movement. I like that. Oh, why are you stopping yourself? Why are you stopping yourself? It can be that full moon in your sign of Capricorn was like the final straw or the final releasing of an old way of doing things, thinking about things, being in your life that finally has now kind of closed up. Okay. The 29 degree of Capricorn is very much about endings. And since we have Pluto right now is at 0 degrees of Aquarius, so it's really a conjunction. It's only 1 degree off. And Pluto is starting to have more influence on changes that you make. Like the changes are coming. You feel it. The changes are building. And you've gathered enough evidence. You've learned enough stuff. So there's a catalyst coming through here. A catalyst could be a love partner. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, 2 of Cups. Who is this person? Who is this person? Queen of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. This is somebody who has something you don't have, right? You have the 6 of Pentacles here, and they have the 4 of Pentacles, and together that makes the 10 of Pentacles. So this person has something you don't have. It can be fire. I might be talking to a set of Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, who don't possess a lot of fire in their birth chart, who don't have a lot of planets in Leo, Aries, or Aquarius, who see this type of energy as lighting the fuse, but like, can I bring that to the table every day? Can I bring that kind of passion? And it's kind of like, I feel like what's being shown to you is your mission with all of this stuff that you've learned. So it's like, okay, well, I know how to do astrology. I know how to read tarot. I know how to fix a tire. I know how to make a meal. I know I've learned how to be a better people manager. I've learned all of these little, whatever skills you've been learning, there's going to be a vision coming through for it. And you're going to be like, oh, this is why. This is why. And it opens up this journey. I feel like, okay, so this, and when I first pulled this out, I thought, okay, what's stopping you? Now I'm like, you're looking at things from a totally different perspective. Expect you to be upended by the vision of the future. This person is a catalyst who's going to bring that in. And this could be happening in August. I feel like these are very long cycles. Remember, I'm talking about 2008 all the way through the teens now into 2024. In time for Lionsgate. Wow. So what in time for Lionsgate? The vision coming in, the person coming in. What's in time for Lionsgate? Oh, I'm doing this. Okay, that's interesting. I just picked them up upside down. 9 of Swords. Upside down. Seeing things. I feel like some of you get upended. And it's a really good thing because now you're seeing things from a new perspective. Some of you, 9 of Swords, the Strength card, 8 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Some of you get upended either by a message coming in or by an awareness, an aha moment, a dream. And it's like, now everything starts to make sense. There's a movie called Memento where the movie kind of goes backwards. It's very interesting to watch, where he is living in the future or something like that, and he's leaving notes for himself as he's moving backwards in time. It's a really interesting movie. I recommend it because there's something here that you're doing a bunch of stuff, but you don't know why you're doing a bunch of stuff. The answer will become clear, all right, in time for Lionsgate. So let's keep going with this. I'm going to go deeper into this path, where you're headed, what you might not see coming, and let's get some guidance about where this is all going, okay? All right. The new path is making itself known. Link is below if you want to continue on. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.